Hey, baby love. Today is May 5th, 2024. On May 7th, 2024, we're going to have a Taurus new moon, which is actually a great new moon to manifest practical things in your life. This is the one you need when you're trying to get the new house, the new car, any of those things. So what you're going to do is on the 5th, you want to do this before the new moon. So you can do this on the 5th or the 6th. Get 3 candles, a red, white, and black, or 3 white ones. You're going to do a Blockbuster spell. You need 3 candles. It can be 3 tea lights, or what you see here, or 3 7-day candles. On the first one, which is the white one, I'm just going to write cleanse and remove negative energy. You can write Blockbuster candle on the candle. You can write remove hexes, remove curses. For the white one, I like to write cleanse negative energy. I also like to write my name and birthday. I prefer for you to write the name that you were born with. But if you feel comfortable with your married name, use your married name. The black candle, I like to write remove hexes, remove curses, banish, block, hexes, curses, evil, remove monitoring spirits. I write things like that on the black candle, also with name and birthday. And on the red candle, I'll write burn away negative energy, burn away hexes, curses, evil eye, jealousy, and monitoring spirits. Return those to sender. All negative energy. Again, with the name and birthday. I do want to add this carving tool that I bought from Dollar Tree is awesome. This is one of my favorite ones thus far. And I've been doing this a long time. The incense that I'm using today is mugwort and road opener. And the oil that I'm using for this ritual is my Blockbuster oil. It has peppers, it has sulfur, it has sea salt, it has castor oil, it has so many different herbs. Angelica root, hyssop, mugwort, blessed thistle, lemongrass, dragon's blood. I can't think of them all right now, but I will say, go watch the Blockbuster oil video. You have the recipe available to you on Patreon. The powders and oils that I use in this video are all on Patreon, or you can come to the website and purchase your own bottle at insightbytesh.com. Another oil I'm using is my Abre Camino Exorcism oil. This one burns down everything that's blocking the road, everything that's on the road. I like to make sure the road is truly clear and that there is not one spirit, entity, dark energy, or even subconscious blocks this oil clears up. Now, this one you don't have the recipe to. This is my personal one that I use. Make your own. I give y'all enough recipes on Patreon. I show y'all exorcism. I show y'all flying devil. I show y'all so many different hex removing, curse removing, banishing oils that y'all can come up with your own version. And you also have the Abre Camino oil on there as well. Now I have my Blockbuster powder. This Blockbuster powder we made on Patreon as well. It is very powerful. It has peppers. It has, just so many different herbs. I can't even name them all. I do know when the jar is open, you can barely breathe. It has so many different things in there. Vesta powder, a little bit of that is in there. It is just so powerful. So powerful. And you want to pray over, speaking in what these powders and candles are doing, who they are doing it for, and how powerful it is going to be. Y'all can see the peppers and everything in this Blockbuster powder. It has at least 23, 24 different herbs in there. So I can't remember all of them. But again, the recipe is available on Patreon. Just type in Blockbuster powder. Now I'm adding some extra red pepper flakes. When you're trying to burn things down or return to sender, pepper. You add pepper to a rice. And that's really just going to make sure everything clears out. Okay? If ever you have a cold or congestion, or if anything, a pepper or onion will do it. And my Blockbuster has onion powder in there as well. Garlic, ginger, all of that type of stuff. Now that my candles are dressed, I'm just going to make a nice little spot to mount my candles. I like to have the black one in the front because the black one is the most powerful. That's the one that's going to knock down everything. Or you can put the red one in the front, and the red one is going to bring speed to the spell. So if you want to bring this happen fast, which is already small candles, so it's going to happen fast anyway. But if you want to add some speed, then you put the red one in the front. If you want it to kick in the door, wave in the 4-4 like a Blockbuster should, then put the black one in the front like you see me doing. Okay. Please remember that you can do these Blockbusters anytime during a full moon, all the way up to the new moon. Now, you can practically do them anytime when you're having a problem or a block, but the best time to do them is during a full moon, anytime up to the new moon, and I prefer even a day before the new moon, just to clear out any stagnant energy before you get into doing any type of heavy money work. I would accompany a Blockbuster with some type of uncrossing bath or just a cleansing bath with sea salt, hyssop, some mugwort if you want to, a little bit of hyssop oil. If you don't have any hyssop herb, that will be perfect. As you can see, I'm adding some red peppers and some starry anise. The extra red peppers is to bring some extra heat to this Blockbuster to clear out any stagnant energy. And the starry anise is going to bring fire, speed. It's going to amplify the Blockbuster to make sure that it gets done the way I want. Now let's light this baby. And while I'm lighting her, I'm speaking into the candles what I want. My incense are burning, covering the candles, and I am literally speaking into the candles what I am manifesting. Once I have them lit, place both hands on each side of the candle and take at least 3 minutes speaking into this candle what it is doing. With all the power of myself, my ancestors, and the universe, I remove all blocks, all curses, all hex, all negative energy, evil eye, jealousy, and self-defeating thoughts that are holding me back. All negative energy sent to me will empower me to do good and do more. My income will increase by tenfold, and all of that negative energy will be transmuted and transformed for my greater good. And so it is. I want to thank you guys for joining me. Y'all already know if y'all have any questions, I'm here to help. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, my love. I invite you to join my mystery school, where I have created a safe place for you to learn magic and how to make your own metaphysical products. You get weekly life lessons where I teach love, money, banishing, and protection spells. You get a weekly tarot class. I do monthly prosperity spells for my top tier. And you get exclusive early access and commercial-free content. Join today at patreon.com/Insight by Tesh.